welcome to Trucking Along with Kiersey. That's me, your positive voice in trucking. And I haven't done a video in a little while, so I figured I'd give you guys an update. Okay, Gary and I, we've been teaming for a little over a week. We just got our first week's paycheck, and it was really nice. Woohoo! We've been getting along really well, and we're laughing and having a good time, but we don't really have time for videos and other stuff. But we did have a really funny incident. Do you want to tell them? He doesn't want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you anyway. You know I would, right? So he was driving. He drove us into Love's in Sikeston, Missouri, and he pulled in the fuel island. He ran inside, and when I woke up, I got dressed. I put his paperwork and clipboard on the seat, and then I went in the store. I saw him, and I said, I gotta go to the ladies' room, don't leave without me. And I ran into the ladies' room, and I grabbed the water when I came out, and when I came out, the truck was gone. And I was like, oh, he's being, he's being funny. He's playing games with me. So I go walking around the truck stop thinking that he just went and parked and was teasing me. And nope, he left. He didn't realize I woke up. He didn't even notice that I walked up to him. He was just so in his own world. Then I realized I didn't have my phone. The phone was in the truck. That's not cool. So I called Prime, and this was on a Saturday, and Greedy One Kenobi answers the phone on the first ring all the time. Like every time I've called, I've never been on hold for waiting for him. And of course, guess what happens? He doesn't answer. So the operator put me through to Prime Security, and I said in one of my videos one time that Prime Security is trained to ask you questions that are yes, no, to see if you're safe, if you feel like your life is threatened, that kind of thing. So I called security, and I was like, my co-driver left me, you got to message him and tell him to come back. And he's like, well, did you have an altercation? Are you safe? Was there an issue? And I'm like, no, there's no issue, but you got to stop him because he's on like one of those small back roads, and it might take forever for him to find a place to turn around and come back. So, but Gary realized before he got called by Prime that I wasn't on the truck, and I can't even imagine. Come on. I can't even imagine how upset he was because he thought I was going to be mad. And when he realized that I wasn't on the truck, he tried to call me, and then the phone rang on the truck. So what did you say, sweetie? Come on. What did you say?
I said, damn it.
What did you think I was going to do?
I said, damn it, I'm going to be in so much trouble.
Were you?
No. You handled it surprisingly well.
Oh, I handled it surprisingly well. Woohoo! Score one for the team! Oh. I told him, why be upset now? That's ammunition I could use years down the road because, I'm a woman, and I'll pull that out of my back pocket when I need it.
Make fun of you.
What?
Make fun of you, will.
Yes, I will. But so we came up with this new thing. So I figured this was a perfect opportunity to talk about people who are new to teaming and come up with signals on what to do in these type of situations. A lot of trainers especially will say, okay, we're going to leave our shoes up front, and then when the driver gets back in the seat, they look for the shoes, and if the shoes of the other person aren't there, then you know that they're off the truck. Well, that only works if you only have one pair of shoes. You know how many pairs of shoes I have on this truck? Come on, I'm a woman. I got like 5, 6, 7 pairs of shoes. Boots and sneakers and dress shoes and dress boots and all kinds of stuff. So you just never know what I would have. So that doesn't work. So then the other concept was, okay, if you're in the sleeper, there's curtains right here behind my head, behind the seat. So close the curtains if the person is in the sleeper and leave them open if they're not. But you still need the other person that's driving. You still have to rely on them to be paying attention to that. So what happens? They didn't pay attention and they still drive away. So I just came up with this idea of the best thing to do is I'm just going to throw a jacket on the steering wheel, and there's no possible way he could think that he left the jacket there. And then if he leaves me, then he's in trouble. So I hope this gives you guys some food for thought. Don't get left at truck stops, and you know, especially it might be a better idea to leave your phone in the zipper pocket of your jacket or something, or in your, you know, in your pants or wherever. I don't know. You know, make sure you grab that phone before you get off the truck, because one time I locked myself out of the truck, well, twice I locked myself out of the truck, and if I wouldn't have my phone with me at the time, I would have been in trouble. So you got to try to remember to always have the phone, which doesn't really happen all, you know, it doesn't go through your head when you're just waking up. Oh my God, people, guess what? We just left the terminal 2 hours ago, and guess where we are? We are at the Loves in Sykeston that he left me at last time, and what did he say to me just now? What did you say?
Don't get scared. Don't start having flashbacks.
He said, don't get scared and have flashbacks, because we're just stopping at the same Loves.
And hold my hand this time so I don't lose you.
Hold my hand so that I don't lose you. You better not lose me. You're planning on losing me? Could you say hi to the people
I didn't
then?
plan on leaving you, but you see how that turned out.
See that, people? When it comes to trucking, things don't always go the way you planned. And I hope to see you out here trucking along. Bye. Like, comment, subscribe, and let me know. Have you guys ever been left at a truck stop? And how did it happen? Who did it? And were you still talking to that person afterwards?